Your water bottle's distracting me.
This is an Owala. Have you ever heard of them?
No.
They have you could sip from them and then like I could just like a straw, or you could pour.
That's too many choices.
That's too many
What if you do
choices.
them all at one time? What if you're sipping and then it...
There's a hose attachment that can plug up the nose.
Oh, nice.
And then you could just waterboard yourself.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that option.
It's nice if there's tequila in there to do that.
That would be the deciding factor.
We're going to talk about current events today.
Yeah. What's going on in the world?
Tariffs and...
Ooh.
Yeah.
I just saw something on Facebook that somebody I know is saying that our food is grown, is now like completely like not real food. And I don't know how that could happen. The big companies are supposedly like supplementing things.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I would give them more money.
To do that?
Yeah. Someone just told me I looked the same age that I looked when I was 24. They said, I haven't seen you since you've been right out of college. You look exactly the same.
Yeah.
And
well, I'm 96.
Newsflash, I've been eating the fake food. So keep it coming.
So one day you put a chicken breast on the grill and you flip it, and on the underside is a 6-pack ring container, a ring that your soda was in.
Mm.
So like that's a bad thing, right?
But you could deep fry it off, probably.
You could cut it off, but will the memory remain? And that's the problem.
Who decided that this yellow color was?
I know, not
you.
But let's get back to the food thing, because we might as well get this out of the way with my food issues.
Oh, let's talk about them.
Let's talk about them.
Yeah. You have a
disorder. I have disordered eating. I do not. I've never had ketchup. I don't eat condiments like mayonnaise, salsa. What else? Salad dressing. No, any of that stuff. And I don't eat fruit except apples and oranges and watermelon.
You don't need an orange.
No, but I'll drink orange juice, so I still count that. And I love vegetables, so I do eat a lot of vegetables, raw mostly, because I don't like the soft. I've never had kielbasa.
Never had kielbasa.
So I like plain things. I eat fish, a lot of fish, tuna, salmon. No shellfish, though.
I would love to get a sponsor for this, so anybody listening that wants to help do this, if you are a charity, call me up. My email is in the description. We will have my mom come to a restaurant and try different plates of food, exotic food, and then we will award a charity X amount of dollars based on which foods she tries. So
that is not happening.
French fries with mayonnaise, baseline, because she already likes French fries. We add mayonnaise, just dip it in. Everyone in Holland eats French fries like that. And a lot
try
of
with ketchup. Like that's more. I've never had ketchup.
But you would never have French fries and mayonnaise, and that is a delicious combination.
Ugh.
Oh my God, it's fantastic.
It's too wet.
And then the next round would be like Clams Casino. So we'll put up the first $50, and then we'll get sponsors to do every other, like match our $50. We would make St. Jude's Hospital so much money off of that charity.
I'll just give St. Jude some money, which I do all the time anyway. I am not
to sneak that in.
I am
like you're a better person because I don't do that.
Yes, I am not a carnival game.
No, we're gonna do it. I think it's a great idea.
But I would have to eat that, and I can't. I can't.
What would be the problem?
It's just I can't. I get physically like worked up.
There is a term that is called. What is it called? It's adversity to food. It's a term. It's not a phobia.
Adult picky eating disorder.
It's something like called.
It's not even picky eating. It's like, here's the thing. Having me eat ketchup is like saying, here, we're going to put this little dab of paint here. Dip that in there. That's how foreign ketchup is to me. It's not like even like, oh yeah, I'll try it. No, it's like, here's some Valvoline. Here's some Vaseline. Dip that fry in it and eat it. And like, that's how foreign it is to me.
What is it about it?
I don't know. And it's been since I've been a kid. And I say that when I am losing my faculties, my kids are going to do a daily Instagram post of mom trying tacos. And then I'm going to be like, and then everyone's going to laugh and watch. And then the next day will be mom's having pumpkin pie.
Is it made with real pumpkin?
It doesn't matter. It's a fruit pie and fruit is not to be baked. I've never had apple pie.
Mm-hmm.
How crazy is that?
Have you ever had grape pie?
That I've had. No. No.
Seedless red grape pie?
Yes. From Napa Valley.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That I'll try. No. Rhubarb, like, doesn't that look pretty, rhubarb pie?
I've never seen it. I've only seen it written down in literature.
Well, none of those have I ever eaten.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think what the weirdest thing is that people have trouble believing. Like, I've never had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Just
Eating
peanut
her
butter.
own words, perhaps? I don't know.
Or no milk in cereal, because that's gross.
Yeah.
On the other end of it, I loved, like, sauerkraut. And
She loves sauerkraut.
I don't know if I was going with a German accent there.
I don't know. I love sauerkraut. That's cool.
I love salmon in a can. We have to pull the spine out. That's crazy.
For what it's worth, I mean, watching you and your food phobia had affected me growing up in college, where to the point where I would go out to an Indian restaurant and have to like wipe the sweat off the palms of my hands because of what people were eating and just be like, all right, just deconstruct this. This is a tomato. You've eaten spaghetti sauce. This is a version of that. Just try the tikka masala. And then when I would try it, it would be like a foreign like exploration for me. Like I would be like, oh my God, why have I not been eating this all day?
I know.
Every day. And I just would inhale the food. And people would look at me like, can you please come and restrain yourself?
Yeah.
This was how I was when I was eating sauteed mushrooms on a cheesesteak for the first time. I ate the whole thing in like 1 minute. And people were like, why are you like a pig? And I would explain everything. Everything that is a problem is because of my parents.
Correct. And mostly me.
Everything.
When Matt was little, I have 4 kids. And when Matt was little, and by the way, all 4 of my kids blame me for depriving them of delicacies in their youth.
Yeah.
But when they were little, I was not a nurse yet. So I worked all different hours. Like I did data entry. I was doing stuff. So Wednesday was spaghetti night. And I would take a nap because I worked all night. And then I would get up and take a frozen pound of beef out of the freezer, put it in the frying pan, go watch the first 10 minutes of Oprah, flip it, go watch 10 more minutes of Oprah, flip it again. By that time...
You're missing a step, though, because I would help you sometimes. And sometimes we would add water.
Yeah.
Which makes beef taste delicious.
I was doing it because I didn't want it to burn. I thought I could coach it.
Okay, the recipe calls for a quart of water and 1 frozen chunk of ground chuck from the freezer that's been there for a year.
What I would do is
So the flavor was...
I would sear it and then scrape that off and flip it and then sear that and then scrape that off.
So we would be ingesting like the non-stick surface of the
No, it was the beef, but it was crunchy. And so my kids were all like, are we having crunchy spaghetti tonight? It was tough because my intention was never to deprive you guys of like the delicacies of life because your dad ate everything. And so he would cook.
Who is my real father?
That's another discussion.
I'd like to figure that out today in the next 3 minutes of the podcast.
In the next 4, I'll tell you. Anyway.
Ask me a question.
Since we were watching the U.S.
Just
Open
ask me
today,
a question.
what was your favorite subject in school? Thank you.
What is your favorite color?
What is your favorite tree?
Marijuana.
That's a bush. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it is.
You don't have one question you've ever wanted to rack your brain and ask me. Oh yeah, like an interview. I meant. I keep on looking at the clock, wondering when my co-host will stop her monologue and ask me one question.
I'm sure there will be.
Okay, is that it?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks.